When coming face to face with someone's shadow, can you stand in the center of the fire and not shrink back? Would you recoil at the sight of the inner ugliness that all humans carry? Or can you recognize our shared humanness and choose compassion over rejection? We are not supposed to be solitary souls floating around in space. We have lost our connection to the collective fire. We are supposed to have access to a network of souls, of knowledge, of data, of love. Imagine knowing another soul, knowing all that they are, witnessing their humanness, their pure form. Those who have been fortunate enough to find a twin flame, and especially keep one as a life partner, have had a taste of what it's like to soul merge with another being. Imagine a world where telepathic deep connections with other human beings is totally normal, syncing up in the mind's eye, the astral plane. In this space, the veil lifts and we can see the whole being. Talk about being naked. It would be a deeply intimate experience. I see an inevitable slow but steady lifting of the veil. And souls who are ready and open are going to begin to literally fall in love with other souls. I know, that's really sappy. But how else would you describe seeing another soul in such a profound way? Love is knowledge. Sex is knowledge. But here's the catch. This connection can be platonic, even shared between the same sex. It is about the soul. Take a moment and imagine experiencing 10, 20, 30 times the most intimate experience you've shared with a soulmate. That should give you an idea of what it might be like to sync up with another soul. Now, imagine that deep of a bond with 3, 4, 5, 10 souls. Soul connection becomes the new sex, the new knowledge. How comfortable would you be sharing with another in a mutual, fully exposed space with somebody who is not pure of heart? Be careful who you connect your hair fibers to. This form of connection is a whole new ball game. Are we ready? All at once, I had an all-knowing, as I seemed to float over him, that his vibrations were my vibrations. I had an overwhelming desire to meld, to feel a part of him, to become one. It was truly one of the sharpest and clearest of experiences. I gave to him both my body and soul until there was a tremendous energy surge that rocked and exploded in us. It was an experience that is beyond words, for love, total and absolute, surrounded us more strongly than can be earthly experienced or imagined. The more I gave, the greater I received, and I didn't want to let go. I wanted to give him even more. It was like two energies in perfect unison, becoming one at last. I can remember thinking how physical sex paled in comparison. Memories of past lives together came rushing in like flashes of light. No individual is meant to be fully operational when standing alone or even as a pair. There are necessities, ingredients, elements, unique components that can only be activated by or fulfilled through union, with other souls. When these connections are made, the souls involved are enhanced and will experience heightened success, which adds to the function, grace, and merit of each soul's mission. When multiple souls sync up, when neural engagement is established through free will and a sincere desire to expand consciousness and mesh soul imprints, the resulting acceleration of shared knowledge, shared information, and energy could literally light up human consciousness, possibly breaking the matrix grid of control. A network of souls is like a symphony orchestra, where all instruments complete the musical composition. Maybe I am just a dreamer, and such a fantasy world is a figment of my imagination. Or maybe I'm already seeing it, and deep down I know that it is an undeniable reality of the future, and my soul has already encountered this. As humanity moves forward, those who want to remain sincere, authentic, and real will become more and more transparent. These souls will enter into initiation and will experience expansion. The soul will radiate outwards, expressing itself as a more complex being. Some may already recognize souls that match this higher frequency. Their radiance is so bright. For those who can see, there is an unmistakable shared essence, and it is magnetic. Maybe it is that thing I can sense that's coming like a giant flood in the age of Aquarius. It is exciting, extraordinary, terrifying, and beautiful.